Hey everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Cooking with BigDre. Tonight I'm going to give you fair warning with the recipe that I'm doing. If you're not a pork eater, I'm going to give you time to exit right now. Okay? So you can just stop the video. But if you are one that likes to eat pork, or you like to eat pig's feet, for example, because that's what we're doing tonight, pig's feet. We're going to be putting them in the pot, letting them simmer for a couple of hours, and just letting them do their thing, you know? Basically, that's how pig's feet do. They kick themselves. So, if you're one that likes pig's feet, and you want to see this step-by-step tutorial, stick around. You know what you're doing. You're cooking with BigDre. Some of the components for the pig's feet. We have our pig's feet, of course. They've been cleaned, washed and cleaned. Okay. We have our onions. We have our bell peppers. I have mostly red, but I do have a little bit of green in there as well. So you could use a green and red as well. Over here, we have our celery. And right here, we have our garlic. We have our adobo. We have our vinegar. And salt and pepper to taste. We have our Worcestershire sauce. Onion powder. Smoked paprika. Parsley. And garlic powder. You can basically use whatever seasonings that you want to use in your pig's feet to season them. Okay? So some you'll probably add, some you'll probably subtract. Okay? And some you'll probably replace. So, and also, yeah, we have our cornstarch. Now what we're going to be making with our cornstarch is like a slurry. And that'll thicken up the juice in the pig's feet. So we'll be using a little bit of cornstarch with that. Okay? Let's get into making these pig feet. Alright, first thing we're going to do is add our pig's feet into the pot. Next we're going to add our vegetables. Get our red peppers in there. And all these vegetables, they're going to cook down as this simmers. Get our onions in there. And our celery. And our garlic. Alright, let's put our seasonings in. I'm going to add the paprika. Okay, that's good. Onion powder. Okay. This is our adobo. Adobo kind of has like everything in there, you know? And our garlic powder. And then right behind that, we're going to add in our Worcestershire sauce. This is the broth that I made. And I have chicken broth. And I put some cornstarch in there. And I told you that's what I'm going to be using the cornstarch for. I'm going to add that in. Whoa. Can't have that. And right behind that, we're going to add some water.
Now I'm stirring up everything, getting everything all incorporated, getting all these seasonings mixed up together. You should do a stir just about every 30 minutes or so. I'm going to be adding in some apple cider vinegar. Now what the apple cider vinegar does is it breaks everything down and add extra flavoring as it cooks. And apple cider vinegar is the best vinegar to use. I hope you all enjoyed that video, just as I hope you enjoy all of the videos that you see on my page. And I ask again that you please go to the Facebook page and join the group and subscribe to the Facebook page as well. And make sure you invite your friends. You know what you're doing. You're cooking with BigDre.